Good morning everyone and welcome to today's UK weather forecast on Sunday the 30th of January 2022. Weather warnings have been issued by the UK Met Office. We have got yellow and amber warnings for wind. The yellow warning is a general warning that covers the whole northern half of the country and is valid from 3 p.m. this afternoon until 12 midday tomorrow. The amber warning is for many parts of central, northern and eastern and western Scotland and is valid from 5 p.m. this evening until 6 a.m. tomorrow morning. High winds are likely to cause some damage and travel disruption. Current situation is the UK is under a little ridge of high pressure ahead of the next developing area of low pressure in the Atlantic. This low pressure will intensify and become Storm Corrie. Upper air temperatures are quite cool and particularly so for the north where it is actually quite cold. So as we begin this Sunday morning, most places are dry and we have got a mix of cloud and also bright or sunny spells. Winds are moderated from Storm Malik and it's quite cold as well with a frost in the northern half of the country, temperature down to -1 in a few places. In the south, temperatures are a little bit less cold at around 4 or 5 degrees. Through the rest of today, the area of low pressure will intensify and move in from off the Atlantic, becoming Storm Corrie. That will bring heavy outbreaks of rain into Northern Ireland and many western parts of Scotland, and that rain will begin to turn to snow as it pushes into central parts of Scotland. Eastern Scotland will tend to stay dry, as will most of England and Wales. Winds will intensify through the afternoon, with 50 to 60 mile an hour gusts affecting western Scotland and Northern Ireland by the end of the afternoon. Further south and east, winds will be relatively light. Temperatures will be about average for the time of year, although Scotland will be cold as that snow and rain pushes in from the Atlantic. Overnight tonight, Storm Corrie will push across the northern half of the country. Going to take heavy outbreaks of rain with it through many areas, particularly the northern half of the country. The rain will turn more showery nature in the south. There will be snow over the high ground in the north. And eventually we'll see wintry showers into northern and western Scotland and a few showers in other central and western areas. The east should be mainly dry. Winds will become very strong with gale or severe gale force winds battering northern half of the country again. Widespread gusts of 50 to 60 mile an hour, and Scotland will see gusts going to between 70 and 90 miles an hour once more. Even in the south, we'll see 40 mile an hour gusts. And temperatures overnight are going to be relatively mild in the south at around 5 or 6 degrees, but will turn colder in the north with a frost in rural areas and over mountainous regions and in the glens in particular. Tomorrow, tomorrow Monday we'll have high pressure just to our southwest, so we're going to bring in a westerly wind. That will bring patchy rain into us. Most places will be dry. Pretty blustery day. The worst of the winds will ease off through the early part of the morning through the east. They will push off into the North Sea. I may just have a blustery day with gusts wind at around 30 to 40 mile an hour. And temperatures, again, not too far from average, around 5, 6, 7 degrees in the south and a little bit colder than that up in the north. On Tuesday, another area of low pressure will push through to the north, perhaps, with winds in from a westerly direction. So there'll be patchy rain in western areas, showers in the north. Most places will be dry. Temperatures will be very mild, though, on Tuesday, up to 10, 11 or 12 degrees in the south, and milder as well further north. On Wednesday, we're going to have a ridge of high pressure to our south, with low pressure to the north. Many places across England, Wales, dry. Patchy rain across the northern and western areas. Temperatures, again, very mild for England and Wales, at around 9, 10, 11 or 12 degrees, but it will be a little bit less cold further north. And then a new area of low pressure will start to push in from the north, and that's going to bring wet weather into northern and western areas through the course of Thursday. Temperatures in the southeast will be mild, around 9 or 10 degrees, but it will turn cooler or colder the further north and west you go. And that's the weather for this Sunday. You enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks for watching.